All right, guys, we're going to get started in 1 second. In 1 second. All right, good morning, everybody. Hi. Let me get everything just like switched over real quick. All right, so today, you guys, I'm actually really excited because today is going to be the last day that I stream using this laptop. Because as you can tell, arriving today, which if you do not know, sorry, excuse me, tonight I will be doing a unboxing once it gets here, but it says from 1 to 4 p.m. my desktop should be arriving. I'm excited, you guys. I don't know if you can see that. So keep an eye out for a stream. I have it set for 9 p.m. Sorry, excuse me. I'm having some hiccups. Forgive me. For 9 p.m. tonight. It could be earlier. It could be whatever. It could even be earlier because sometimes Amazon delivers crap like way earlier or later, so it just depends. But today I figured since, like I'm pretty much going to be having to like re-download everything and do CC and stuff like when I get there, I really didn't want to start like any Let's Plays or anything, um, because I'm gonna be switching everything. But I thought today what would be kind of fun is if we did a build. I really don't build that much in The Sims, and recently I have been thinking I kind of want to get more into the building aspect. So I am actually on my phone right now, as you can tell, scrolling, trying to get some inspiration because I feel like building like a cabin or like some like creepy, like witchy or like ooh, or like a pretty like thing that's out in the middle of nowhere. I haven't decided, but I'm just like looking at some inspiration, and there's a couple good ones in here. Where's the one I was looking at? Right here. Okay, right here is the one I wanted. Let me get my Twitch open here. I am dead set. Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do is try to do a build um, to the best of my ability that is going to look like a cabiny house. Um, I'm not really more focused on the gameplay, so I'm probably just going to just like do a random sim. Otherwise, the other option I was thinking of doing was maybe building it in a save file. But since we're doing more of like a magical thing, maybe we should just put like a spellcaster there to live there. Um, we'll get rid of this guy. But I'm just gonna kind of randomly just like do some traits, since I'm planning on not really playing this chick. I'm trying to just build. So we'll just make her want to be a spellcaster. She's gonna be blessed with a magical home, maybe a cat lover, because she's a witch. I don't know why. I just feel like witches and cats go together. We'll make her like the outdoors and make her just like to dance or something. All right, and we'll give her a little kitty cat since she likes cats. Not that one. That one looks like it's seen some better days. Okay. Oh, I like that fur, but not that cat. I want you, but with that, where's that fur? Ooh, there's a bunch of different furs. What about like you? We'll do you. Okay. This is gonna be the cat. We'll just that because it's not really a big deal. We'll make it a female and fixed, and it just randomize it. Meow meow. That works. Um. Okay. Like I said, I'm more in here for the build. I just feel like building today, so um, we'll just go in quick with this. Girl, let me help you to help yourself. Like these brows have seen better days. We'll give you these. Okay. But yeah, no, I'm just gonna quickly just do a quick little thing for her because I'm not really gonna play her, but we'll make her be blessed while she lives in her little house. Okay. Her little witchy witch house that she's gonna have. I did get these like cool apples, so maybe we can give her some of these or something. And we'll just like customize them there. I'm not going all out because I'm just building today. I'm just gonna give her this hair. We'll make her a little brunette. But yeah, no, I just wanted something kind of quick because I'm gonna be building. We'll just give her some like styled looks or something. Because your girl ain't playing. I at least want her outfits to match because I'll bless her with that. Give you this cute little green workout. Okay, girl. That is actually cute. You can keep that for bed. Forget, we'll give her these. And then you can just do this. We're just randomizing her because we're more focusing on her just like getting a home. Okay, we're building today. So she's going to be the one that's going to be blessed in the build. We're not playing her, but we're going to just build because what I want to do is um, get better at building. So I was like, what's the best way to get better at building? Practicing. And since we're over here waiting for our desktop to be delivered, we will do a build today. We're going to do a witchy build. That the type of house, that housey house, the type of magical housey house that just like pulls you in, just pulls you in. Why don't we make it fall? Because I want like this, like I want a fall vibe. I want it to be like creepy fall vibes. And she's a witch, so she probably would want to live in Grandma Book. And I'm gonna pick this empty lot. Okay, we're gonna bulldoze the lot, and I'm gonna cheat the money and everything because I have a idea of what I want to do for a build that I do. And we're gonna try our damnedest to get it. Um, but I found this picture on my phone of this like really cool like cavity. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. That's why I'm ready for desktop. But we'll make a build with it. Um, so what I'm gonna do is just quickly get these cheats on for her. Testing cheats, and then we'll go on. We're gonna want to put bb dot move objects on, and then we're gonna do money because I want to make her a nice house. The money cheat here. Beautiful. Oh shit, I did too many. I always do that. God damn it. Did I get it? Oh my god. I always do this. I struggle with the amount of zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is it not working? I might be having a moment. The money cheat ain't working. There's gonna be problems with them. There gonna be problems. I don't know why the money cheat ain't working. Do I need to do testing cheats again? Testing cheat space on. That would enable it. Okay. Money. Oh, that's what your girl did wrong. I was like, I swear. I guess I needed to enable that again. My bad. But yeah, no. This is gonna be our lot. We're gonna go into build mode. And I want to build, this is a decently sized lot. For now, I'm going to go ahead and get just the mailbox out of here so I can kind of see what we're working with. Oh God, this is going to be interesting, but this is beautiful if I can manage to do this. I'm just trying to like figure out plan here because I am so bad with building. Like I don't use terrain tools and stuff that often either. So this is going to be very, very interesting. Okay, so it looks like this is kind of up on a hill, but it's not like all the way elevated. It looks like certain parts are. So I think I'm gonna just start with like terrain tools, because all of this area is flat from what I'm seeing from the front, and then there's like a side of the house that's kind of like terrained, I guess. I don't fucking know. Water tool, terrain manipulation. I'm thinking we could just like figure this out, flatten terrain, smooth terrain. Let's go with this guy, I guess. Because this kind of like goes up here and forms like this like build. So I don't know how well we're gonna do this. I'm so bad with terrain tools. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we gotta stay there. It's not like one you can adjust. Okay, okay. So this is up. We're gonna ah, okay, up a bit. And then there's like bumps that kind of like are in between it. Because it sits like on a hill. Actually, no, I think I know what I'm doing. Go back. Earth skirt that shit. Earth skirt all this. Earth skirt it all. Okay. What we need to do. That. God damn it. How the fuck am I gonna do this? Okay, let's see. I will do this challenge, you guys, I swear. Wondering if maybe we should just like build the lot and then do the terrain first. Because it looks like it's like pretty much. This is interesting. Oh, here's a better picture of the thing I'm trying to do. Oh, okay. So this actually isn't up. What I'm trying to do is this one. I don't know if you can see that, but the picture I had wasn't the greatest. It looked like it was on terrain, but it's not. So it looks like it actually is flat, but it's multiple layers. Yes, as always. Use kitten. So let's see. We're gonna go in and just get like, thinking we'll build it sideways maybe, but I do like the idea of it kind of like, maybe we'll go in with this guy. I don't know, fucking Christ. So it looks like the bottom level would have these weird like curvy things, which I'm gonna just kind of like wing it. And they're like long. So there's this guy, and then if you go over, there's, and this is just the side because the entrance goes from this way. Um, so space in between, and then it kind of goes over a bit. Oh shit, this is the one that goes out, ain't it? Tortuga Marie, come on, you gotta know my real name today, guys. Okay, this, and then they have like this weird towery type thing that is also kind of like a broad thing. So I'm gonna put this here, but it is surrounded by like a wall kind of. So let's see here. I swear I got rid of that goddamn mailbox. Yeah, because there's like a wall that comes out from this and extends. So this is interesting. Can I not attach you from here? God damn it. I'm just trying to copy like the outer part of this. And I'm struggling, guys. Struggling hard. Okay, is it maybe the angle? Ah, I think that that's what it is. And I think I might need to move it a bit because of the location. I might need to move all of these over. Put you here. Go like right here with this one and then move this guy over just like a tad. And then you needed, is there space between them? I can't tell if they're attached or not. So we'll move this kind of like at an angle. God damn it, I got a song stuck in my head, you guys. Okay, we'll extend that out because it looks like it kind of like forms this like weird shape in the front. Um, like so. And I'm kind of wondering if that like goes all the way around because I can't tell. I'm trying to see because there's another side view of it. All right, I'm gonna assume that it would connect all the way across and just form like a really weird shaped room, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna actually I can't see the side view, but I have an idea of what to do with this actually. Since I don't have a side view, I'm gonna kind of just like wing it and do the best I can. But this is just from here, and then it looks like it would go, it probably would be the same in the back. So we probably would just copy something similar. And what I'm gonna do is maybe just go like this here. And I take it that this would be like something similar here. So I'm gonna copy. Can I copy that? No. Dildo. Um, I'll just like kind of do another one of those, I'm thinking. Sorry, I'm keeping an eye on my Amazon package just in case for some damn forsaken reason it comes early. So right here, and then actually I'm gonna kind of like move this a tad bit, like right here. Ugh, let it really move. Okay. And then we're gonna add just like something similar, I guess, over here because um, from what I understand, um, God, this is so confusing. Um, this is supposed to be like a 2 level, possibly 3 level home. So I'm gonna assume it would go like this. 1:45 to 4:45, so the time has extended. Ew. Okay. Just nah, man. Just nah. Okay, so we kind of got like this thing going on now. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up this because I'm just taking that it would kind of like match, and this needs to get moved because it's slightly like off balance. Just a tad right there. Okay. So I'm gonna assume that it's something like this because then there's like these weird arches that has like wooden stuff there. Um, and then it looks like there's like a level that would go um, up as well. So we're gonna draw that on here. So it looks like there's like a, we gotta go up, don't we? Gotta hit the arrows. So it looks like it would go kind of like maybe, I can't really tell, across here. Actually, no, it would be less because that you need to be able to get on the stairs, so or scares that shit. It would be about like right here-ish or here. I might have to add more shade, you guys, because this only goes about here and attaches. Because this isn't closed here. Actually, no, this is an entryway, so technically this part would be left. You would put the roof and shit because this is an entryway. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I really don't. We're just gonna wing it. Well, what we'll do is I'll just wing it. What we'll do is since this is kind of what I'm realizing, these are some interesting like bricky patterns. So I'm gonna come in with just like some stairs maybe, and the stairs look like just old school like woodeny like crippy stairs. I don't know. Trying to see if they have anything that would like resemble maybe something like this, because the stairs go here out. So we're gonna go down a level because it's being a butthole. Need a dick. We'll put that there. I'm gonna have to move this, I think, because there's just not enough room for the stairs. But we need a space still. I want you move or I want you to move. God damn it. Because it's not there. Come on. There. God damn. Okay, and then take you. Because it's supposed to be there. It's supposed to like go, you're supposed to go up the stairs for the build, which would like lead you into a like, I'm gonna just extend these because I'm gonna assume that they would go out, but it looks like it, the railing is just like a basic like wooden railing or something like an old school like wooden railing. So I'm thinking we just go in with like this. Um, and then there's these weird wooden pillars. So if we have anything similar to it, like these or something, but like more, oh, give me these. God damn it. So it's like if we could put these pillars, they have these like pillars here. So one, two, then they connect. Right here is a third one. So I take it there would be one here. Then they got one right her and right her. And for some reason they put like roofing or something here. So I'm gonna shrink. God damn it. It's like some weird like side roof that they made like black. So I'm gonna put it here. We're just gonna make a tiny little like portion of it because it just like goes on the curvy part, kind of. You know, it's like some weird thing they got. No, stop it. Can it not go any smaller than that? Okay, well, I guess it's gonna have to go like that. But they have like these weird like roofy pieces that look like they're on the side. So of like these. So I'm gonna have to fucking put those stairs back because they're being a dildo. But yeah, no. So there's like these weird. Oh shit, no, that needs to go over there. This one goes to the second pillar though. And then there's like, oh, these are black, so we're gonna want to change the color of those to black. Okay, let me get my stairs back. My stairs. You know your girl needs her stairs. Her stairs. But yeah, no, it does like some weird thing like this. What stairs did I use? Was it? I think it was like something like these. I don't fucking know though. We'll go with them. Okay, and then we'll just go add the railing like we had. It was like a wooden railing that we did. Okay. See, your girl's starting to figure it out. Let me see. So this actually doesn't have any like weird woodeny parts. I don't know if there's like something you do. We gotta have like a crossed like fence here. So I'm trying to see if there's anything that's similar that's like kind of crossed like that. I don't really have anything kind of crossed. We might have to just go with like some old school like wood or something. So it looks like it would be from here to here would be a fence. Um, I take it that that would be the same way over here. Well, actually, no, that's the entryway, so you're gonna have a door and shit there, aren't you? I don't fucking know. This shit honestly has me confused. I might just make like a passageway or something that leads into a entryway, because this is supposed to be like a weird like setup or something, like for okay, because there's a roof on top of it as well, so it would be. I would assume that this would turn into like the attachment over there. So what I'm going to do, because I can't see like the full extent of the whole build, is we maybe go, oh shit, stop. We might have to go from here. Damn it, I wanted it to go. Okay, we'll go there because it will create like a crossed thing to enter, I guess. Because it's like a very tiny, maybe like, hold on. This shit got your girl confused. That's all I gotta say. We're gonna move this pillar. Um, boom, boom. Look at that. And then I guess what I'll do is just put the roof, because there needs to be, it wouldn't really be a room, it would be a roof on top of this. And we gotta get some like pillars and stuff going across it. So I'm gonna figure this out. Balance it here. Look at this. And how far does that roof go? Does it extend all the way over? Sorry, I gotta check. It looks like it does kind of go over a bit, so we need to, it's not as neat. It goes over just like a tad over, like that way. And then it is like a very like This one's brownish red, so these are black, and then those are. I'm gonna assume that these would go over here too, maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna shrink it down over here because goddamn, and then we'll move it back. Honestly, maybe we would put it. This shit is no joke. And then we would need to like move it inward, but they want us to have these weird things on the side, but I might not do these ones that there because they look kind of ridiculous. But yeah, no, these have like some weird Archie stuff. And these have like, I don't know if I can only there. Okay, that's not what I want. All right, so we're gonna change this because the top of these are like a weird, like reddish brown, kind of like exactly like this. Let me see if there's like even more rusticy ones or something. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with just like a light little thing like so, I guess. I don't know. And then there's like this weird thing on the top here. Let's see if I can find anything similar to it. I guess the closest thing to it is like this. Look at that. Okay, so then there's like these weird arch thingies underneath it, um, that are supposed to have like stone and like log and stuff. So I'm wondering if I should just do like some arches and put like a bunch of crap in there. Like these stony arches. Because let me see. Because it goes like an arch is supposed to be here and where the stair is, but we can't really do anything there. So we could make this like this, an arch. Trying to see if there's any other arches. I'm not really seeing any. There's supposed to be one here, but you really can't put one in the front there. So we'll do an arch like right there, and maybe like an arch here and here, so that if she wants to go through, I guess, I don't know. Um, actually go back and back. We'll do an arch there because it looks like there's like wooden stuff there, but we could just turn it into like a little area where she puts shit. So there's one thing with the little tree things. We're gonna get, I take it that the floor would just be like a wooden type floor, but like maybe darker, like this or something. And I'm thinking we'll just put the fence the rest of the way, like around, even though it's gonna look kind of cuckoo for freaking Cocoa Puffs over here. Like the rest of the way. Honestly, like I don't know if I like these freaking things here. Like you're supposed to have these on there for like the effect, but I don't think I like those. I might, they just look too freaking weird. Maybe we can come up with like a different thing because they wanted roof pieces there, but I'm just not feeling that. We're gonna remove those and go with these instead. Maybe we can find like something like a plant or something that would hang there to represent like this. Ew. These are what I'm looking for, like up here, because they have like weird, put them like out. Unless we do something kind of like this, where we just like put pieces out on the side where those roof pieces would have been and create like some interesting like thing. I'm just gonna make it my own way since this is so like weird to me. Maybe we'll just throw like some vines or something kind of coming down it since it's a little different, you know. Ooh, I like them kind of coming up like that. Okay. But yeah, no. Something like this. Maybe we'll put some vines over here too because it looks kind of. Oh, you could put them on the fucking stair. That excited your girl. Too much. A little too freaking much. Like, why don't we just put a bunch of freaking flowers going down the freaking stairs? Why not? Some growthy growth. Add my own little twist to it. You know, I might take these off here. It's like I liked them at first, but I kind of prefer them more like on the stairs. All right, and then this is supposed to be like a stone fixture out here, so let's see what we got for stones. Rock and stone. Jesus. All right, and I'm just gonna go all the way around with this so far. I mean, we will be adding more buildings, but this at least will get some of the like stone build done, you know? Yeah, no, yeah, no. All right, and then this also has like a weird roof kind of like in it. So I'm gonna flip it around and move you. Can I not put you here? I need you to move. Come on. I might have to put it here and then freaking use this to like maneuver it. So that's it. I wanted to add the roof thing because there's like a roof effect, but it's being weird. We'll just count that. Um, and then I take it that what we would do is it looks like that I'm gonna copy this floor and just assume that that would be here. Um, so then I guess I'll head to this. Let's put a door there real quick since it's the entry. This pillar next, because that just kind of like has the next best, I guess you can say, detail. I'm trying to see what screams like witchy door for me. Maybe we'll just go in with this door. That way, where's the door located? Right there. Okay. So that would be like the entryway that you would have to go through. Okay, so we got the door. So then this becomes another little section as well. Okay, so this has like a seating area. So I'm gonna get like a little outdoor bench. So I know we got benches. Not that. This one looks like a cozy couch bench. This was like brown and white here, so I guess I'll go with like this guy. Um, and we'll go ahead and put like this one has like a weird curved window. I don't know if we have anything like that, but let's see. I have this, which is downloaded, which is the exact like curve. I might use it. Oh, we do have these witch ones we could do too. I'm trying to not use custom content so that like when I switch over, I can use the house. But if not, it's fine. We might use custom content. Okay. Um, I'm thinking we might just use this custom window because it would match, but I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Because we could always just switch up the windows slightly and maybe go in with like a witchy one. I might do that, just switch it up a bit. Keep it classy. Do this, even though it would be arched. Um, and then it looks like there's another like weird curvy like thing here. Hold on. Hold the phone. I need, but this one's like a curve. Okay. What I'm gonna do is put this here, and then we're gonna wing this. Okay. This has windows all around it, but they're like, we're gonna copy this paint. Just gonna copy this flow all the way around. And it looks like there's the gate and stuff there, so we need to copy this gate again. So this is actually smaller. This needs to go more like so. Okay, so we're gonna trying to get this thing fenced, and it's like I'm grabbing everything but the fence. Okay, so it looks like it kind of curves around this, but if I do that, it's gonna create a weird thing. Hold on. And we don't want that, so I'm thinking I might just go square, even though it's supposed to be circle, because I'm gonna have to fix that damn thing there. And we will wing this. Because technically, apparently, this is all supposed to just be. I need these little panels. I'm sorry. Sorry, but not sorry, I guess. But I would prefer it if you would keep. God damn it, stop. Keep the damn freaking gate there. Maybe if I like, I don't fuck with these things that often, so forgive me. This is a whole new world for you, girl. Just saying. Oh my God, that's bad. I'm gonna get rid of this. I gotta figure this out because this ain't it. We might just not do a circle piece there or try to come up with like a different way. I don't know. You need to copy this. Come on. You got this. I have faith in you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Gird, stop. Oh my God. Look at our area so far. Look how beautiful it is so far. Get it, do the victory dance. Yeah. We are getting it. Make my chat open real quick. I didn't realize my chat closed. Oh my God. You guys, I guess I might as well show you this. I got my mic and my phone stand and my lights in yesterday. So give me a minute. Okay. I'm gonna show you this shit. Because like I said, today my desktop will be in, but we I guess I'll show you this, which I'm excited about because like my stream lighting and everything is gonna be like killer now. But I just went basic and got like a normal freaking keyboard because like I don't give a shit about that, you know? So we got our little keyboardy in this box. And then this was that set I was telling you guys about. That set um where like if you oh my god, you guys are gonna love this shit. The box is really nice. I have like a my shit's coming out. A tree on it. And one of the cords just came out to one of the things. And they packaged it really, really freaking nice. Like you can see like I don't know if you can see that very well. They packaged it really nice. So like it came with like the stand, the mic, the little reverberator thing, all the cords, webcam. This is like a holder where it will hold the little light for you. It's one of these like streaming lights, but it also holds your phone, which I thought was nifty. So like you can prop this damn thing open, and then you would turn your little where is it at? Distraction ADD moment. This thing. It's a light. It would go in here, you just twist it, and it creates the light setup for the stream, you guys. And you can tighten it here. You see that? So this little thing is the new light, and like it would set there. I just figured I'd show you this. But my desktop will be here today, but I just figured we'd build show you this because ADD moment. But yeah, no, this is like a light, and it can adjust and shit. And then you can set like well, obviously my phone doesn't really do too hot there, but I could set my phone on the thing if I wanted to prop it, but my phone's kind of massive on there. But I thought it was kind of nifty. So yeah, that's like one of the new light setups that came with it. But today my desktop will be in, but they're trying to say that it's not going to be in till like 1 to 1:45 to like 4:45 my time. But yeah, no, this thing's nifty. Got it off like Amazon and it came pretty well secured. And then there's this webcam. Oh shit. Um, this webcam that can go onto your computer, and then you would just um, do that. And then I got the mic, the little stand for it there, but the little mic came with like a, if I can get it out, little reverberator thing, and the stand will go. What the fuck is the damn thing? Give me a minute. They packaged this so nice, but it's a bitch to get out. I'm like dropping my thing. But yeah, no, this little, god damn it. Yeah, here we go. It's like, I'm struggling here. This would like twist onto here, I guess. Me and tools don't go well together. This is why my boyfriend builds the shit. But yeah, this thing's nifty. So then when my desktop gets here, I would just set this in and it would all like, so like tighten, plug. Ain't this nice? And it's LED, so like it will light up and stuff. But yeah, no, this was like I got this yesterday, and then today my desktop will be in, which I will be unboxing the new Ooh, that is a big ass motherfucking horse fly in my house. Ooh, sorry. But yeah, no, I'm super stoked. And like, so we will get that. Amazon was like processing it, but my thing came all the way from like China. So I have to wait for that. But no, we will do a unboxing of that desktop when it gets here. But I wanted to show you these things so far because like they're pretty nifty. Um, where the fuck did this stand go? They got this shit all cuckoo because of us. And the way that they freaking like packaged it and everything was just super, super nice too. Um, I'm impressed. I am very impressed with it. And I can't wait for my little other stuff to get here. It's gonna be nice. So yeah, if you are streaming or anything, I highly suggest it on Amazon because this little bundle that had like the webcam and oh shit, it's not going in. The webcam, the freaking mic, my nose, the mic and the phone stand and the lighting. I only paid I think like 89.99 US currency. Um, I don't know how that would be for you guys, but then it was not too bad. God damn it, this fucking little mic thing. I can't get it in there. We're just gonna pop it. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. And I got my desktop on sale. They had like $100 coupon off on it. So I only paid, it was gonna be like, I think it was I went I only streamed the sim, so I didn't go out. I was supposed to be like 600 and something, but I think I only paid like 500 and something. But with like the web 500 and something for it, but with the webcam and the kit and the keyboard all together, I paid like 600 and like maybe $80 for everything. So not too bad. I am impressed. I am impressed. Okay. I'm gonna get back to my build now, but I just wanted to show you that because I was like, it's so exciting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I can't wait to just like be able to like see the difference in everything, like with just everything upgrading. But I'm gonna get back to building my house and winging this. But so far, we got this like entryway that's supposed to be similar to this, but I'm like struggling here because I don't have everything, so we're kind of working with it. So I got the entryway. This is supposed to be like some stone thing, but I was thinking that this could just be like cut out, you know? Maybe you could put like, oh, we should put a cauldron there since it's a witchy witch house. Do like a cauldron for her. I'm gonna do that real quick. Let's where Col oh shit. How do you spell cauldron? Is it like CUL or is it oh fucking god. Nope. Mm. Pax. We'll go to where's I'm having a brain fart on what the witch world's called. Realm of Magic, ha ha ha. Okay. And I want to try to find the cauldron. I think you can get it in the grill area. Ha ha. Okay. Perfect. We'll just make this a cauldron area because it's not usually supposed to be cut out. It looked like it just like held a bunch of wood and stuff. So I was like, maybe this could be just like her little brewing area where she has her little cauldron. We can maybe get some herbs for her up here. You know. So I was like, I have this little area now. I really, really do. And I had a great start to my freaking morning today, guys. Like, honestly, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like stream this morning because like I was so stoked about just like my new desktop getting here and stuff today because I've been streaming on this piece of shit laptop for a couple months now, but like I've had it for like 7 freaking years, dude. And I can tell you right now, I'm excited. I've never played on desktop and I've just like been watching like reviews from other streamers like comparing just like what it's gonna be like and stuff. And I'm gonna have more storage space so I can actually play and put more than just The Sims on my computer because The Sims 4 takes up all of the storage of my computer with the mods and shit I have. So I'm like excited. I really fucking am. And it's just gonna make things load faster and my streams to move so much smoother. So I'm like, today is gonna be the last two blocks. But yeah, no, this is going to be just like a cauldron room. I don't know what they got for little activities. Probably would get her like some seeds. Maybe she could just like do a couple like planters in there? I don't know. A chair to sit. I'm just thinking of like some things that might come in handy. Um, I don't know really what we got for Realm of Magic up in here. We could give this like little vibey thing up in here, some candles. I kind of like the idea of the candles being like behind the chair. Do we have any like fun bookshelves she could do? Maybe a bookshelf in here. There, she can have like a little witchy setup, and we'll get her like a little thing here. Ooh, that's massive. Let's shrink that down, like so. Um, Look how cute that is coming in. I was like, I didn't even care about the sim. I didn't even make her nice, but if this house turns out good, your girl might end up playing her. Okay, give her like a cool picture, like right above here, maybe. I don't say too much. Boop, 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 boop. I just want you to touch. Boop, boop. Ooh, I like that. In an odd way, we're gonna do it. It like gives it some gusto. Oh God, I got like a song stuck in my head, you guys. Your girl do be. How the hell I charged my phone and it's already at 36%, guys. I'm gonna have to get my phone charger. But yeah, okay, so we're just gonna do this because I was like, we can like maybe turn this into like something while I'm thinking like a little area. Is there anything else that screams witchy? So we got like a fountain, a little scale, antique working scale. I want to incorporate this in somewhere with these witchy shit. What is this, a fucking water fountain? Why the hell is there a fence right here? I might add my own twist into things as we're going, but for now, I'm just going to put this there because I really don't see a need for that. But there are a few things I would like to incorporate from the realm of magic, so I'm going to keep these out since they're here. Yeah, no, yeah, no. Just put random shit that I might want. Um, Plants. We do have a cat, but we'll get that later. I want to obviously incorporate this beautiful fireplace at some point. It's a table. Mm, some chairs, you know. But that's the least of my concerns right now. Okay, we're gonna go and go up. For now, I'm just gonna do this. Maybe just get like a planter or something, so that she can plant like a couple of these. Like maybe we'll just put like a couple planters out here. Yago does not play. Okay, and then she can have her little realm of magic seed there. Okay, there you go. Alrighty, and I'm gonna just copy a second pack of that so she can have two of them. But yeah, that way she can have like this little magical little cutout area where she could go in, do her little potions or whatever, you know. Okay, let me pull up this picture so we can see what we are doing. Okay. All right, so I'm thinking here because this is supposed to be like another walkway, but this was supposed to be curved. So I'm trying to freaking figure out how to do this. I might just try to wing this because there's supposed to be like a room here and then like a roof and another like setup kind of like that. Um, but your girl be struggling. So I'm thinking we'll come in and maybe go to walls here. We might have to do like a different effect. I'm wondering if, that's massive. So can we do like a small curved room, large, extra large. No, we can't. Okay. Damn, dude. We'll make do. We'll make it work. Even if it means we just gotta do like a weird, technically, if you think of this is probably attached to some room setup. So what I'm gonna do is just leave this wide open as if it would be a entryway and connect it kind of. I'm thinking because this is supposed to have a space open here. It looks like they somewhat attach here, so we should actually be able to connect these guys. Okay, we're gonna, let me see. I don't know how I feel about all this. I really don't. Um, oh God. This is gonna be interesting though. Millie Sims does not build that often, so this is a treat, okay? So this is supposed to be connected, so I'm wondering if I technically should just, hold on. Oh my God. Okay, we're just gonna connect it, I guess. I'm thinking that maybe all this would be connected to. I don't know. I'm thinking of maybe just like connecting it from like here and then like going in and maybe making that like a porch area since there's so much like porchy things, I guess, or because then you can connect it here. I'm thinking. I don't say too much. Do, do, do. Ooh, I'm making funky noises. Brass monkey. My throat's over here. That funky monkey. All right, so what I'm gonna do is close this off, and then that should create that. Oh, motherfucking dildo. Go down a little. Or skirt. All right, that should create that like room effect. It's not gonna be perfectly curved like it is in my picture, but we just gonna do that. And this is just like a bunch of windows and shit. So I'm thinking, what the fuck? Okay, just a bunch of freaking windows. I'm gonna copy the floor here. Um, like I said, we're winging this build today. All right, so we got this thing kind of going on. Um, I'm gonna get rid of this freaking little pillar thing there since it's just in the wall. I guess I'm thinking we'll just close this off, and if we need to kind of like move it as we go, I guess we'll go from there. This is a very interesting build. Oh, look at that. Close it off, I guess. I guess I'm gonna put another like fancy area there. I'm gonna kind of just like check real quick and see what's going on with this build on my phone. Because it looks like this would go kind of similar. Uno momento. Because this is like a entryway cutout like we did with the little flowers and stuff. We turned, I'll go down real quick, this into like a little cutout spellcaster little thing. She's got her planties. And then it's not supposed to connect here, but this is supposed to be like like a shit ton of windows apparently. So I guess we'll just put a bunch of windows in this area because it's also roofed off all wonky. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put like a roof and then we'll do the windows and kind of wing it. I couldn't create that curve shape. I couldn't quite figure out how to get that um, situated to where the fence wouldn't clear out the wall. So we're gonna do this and then maybe put, I am such a noob with building. It's like I've played this game for years, but I really don't build. Like I don't. Um, so this actually comes over the thing from my picture and it doesn't connect to that other roof here. It just kind of dangles over a bit. So then I'm just going to copy this texture that's there. Um, and then it has another one of these things on it, like right. Why does it got to set so weird though? You know what we're going to do? So I'm going to try something. I don't know if I could put a roof on top of a roof, but I'm gonna try, okay? Um, and I'll maybe just like, okay, can we pull you up to create that effect? No, not you. You go down. You go down. You go up. Okay, you are what I need up. Okay, we're gonna move you up and maybe spread it out a bit because we have to create like a window effect, and I'm not really feeling that. So I might end up changing that one too. And then this one is supposed to be kind of, let me go back, up as well. But then we're gonna copy this guy and get boop, boop, get get this guy. And then it's supposed to have like a weird window curve in it. So I don't know if you could put windows on roofs. I've never tried. Something like this, but we'll go like a brownish color maybe. Beautiful. See, your girl can do it. I'm thinking we'll do that with the other one because that one's supposed to be like that too, but I didn't quite know how to do it at the time, so I just winged it. So we're gonna do exactly what we did here on this one because I feel like that just looks better in my opinion. Um, Girl, you need to not do that shit. Get back. Or skirt yourself. Move yourself just like slightly like here, girl. And then we're gonna take you. Where's the fuck is the goddamn up? Are you up? Are you up? Oh god damn it, that ain't it. I'm struggling, guys. Okay, we're gonna move this guy over, I guess. We're just gonna try our damnedest to do this. I don't know if that's going into my shit though. It better not be. And then we'll just flip this guy because he's got to flip a bitch. You know, he can't be looking all cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs up in here. Um, this needs to be like wider. The wrong one. You. Stop it. You. Just a tad. And then you need to be a tad. And then we'll just lower him down just a tad bit to create this like weird effect, you know? Oh, stop. Stop it. God damn it. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. And then we'll just copy this window to create that. I feel like that looks better than whatever the little chimney pop-up thing was. And I'm going to go ahead and just kind of add the little frames that I did to this one to give it a little bit of gusto. I'm going to put some here too. Look at that. It's not perfect, but your girl be trying, okay? Your girl is trying. So now what I'm going to do is it looks like there's like a little chimney or something in the back. So I'm going to go ahead and put the roof on the back of here so that we can get all of that figured out too. And we'll get all the sides and stuff figured out as well. Um, Flip a bitch. And we'll just kind of like extend this out and extend her out Oh my God, this is coming out so well. Look at your girl. Sometimes you just gotta take chances. Mm. If it's up, then it's up. Ba-da-na-na. So we needed a chimney up on your girl. Okay, let's go ahead and fucking get this shit. I don't. Hmm. This house is over here looking amazing so far, and I don't know what to do, and I'm just like, oh my God. All right, so there's a chimney apparently kind of here that we need to incorporate somehow. So let me find a decent. Oh my God, this is like perfect. Over here, a whole new bitch. We'll put you like right here. Um, and then I want to put, because this one looks like it has like one of these like weird pointy things on the top of it. Maybe it would be better like, oh, did you, my cat is chirping. He found a fly. Is there bug on a window? Fuck him up, Erbis. Get his ass. Get the bug. Yeah, get bug. What's he doing on the window? He's fucking around and finding out, ain't he? So this one has like a point apparently. So we'll put that one. That one like sets weird though. I don't work it. For why? It doesn't want to set right. And I don't like that. It's like levitating. Just sell that shit. There, you fuck around and you find out a type house. I'm gonna put one on both of these. Okay. Right, so then if you come over here, they got these weird like curvy things that are supposed to somehow attach to this damn house too. But I'm gonna put a fence here because for some reason something is giving me like fence vibes. So like another little area where you could just like do your thing. Maybe we make that like a plant area or something. We'll do this. Oh, I need to copy that floor, please. All the way here. Thank you. Thank you very much. And then here I'm thinking we'll just like somehow attach this. All I can think of doing is maybe like attaching these two or having these be like a separate area or have them connect on the bottom somehow. Like if we were to connect them here to create like an interesting setup, maybe I'm gonna go down a couple levels so I can see what the hell I'm doing up in this beach. Because if you connect it, because none of it's connected even down here, we could do something like down here where it's like you'd go to this type thing, and that way it still looks like it has the space, you know? There, and then that would connect there. Oh my God, this is coming out good. Okay. Um, then maybe we just like connect it here. I don't know. But I also kind of like the idea of having like awkward like angles in my house. I don't know why, but I do. Like for my house. Um, this is turning into a freaking mansion. Oh, ooh, I have an idea. And you're gonna think I'm fucking crazy, and I'm so sorry. But I want, so you see how this is like all like this? Okay, let me go under. And it's opened and stuff because I didn't close it here. What if this is all like a under like the house like garden or something? I don't know. Nah, I'll make it a fucking part of the house. But that would be a cool idea. Or like a, let me see the top of the house because she could maybe even do like a fountain because this would be big enough because to turn into like a house. Could have like a fountain area. I will figure this out. I'm gonna leave this bottom area for now because I have an idea and it might be grand. It might be grand. That it might. That it might. Okay, so I want to copy. Oh, we need to get that fencing over on this guy. Boo-doo-boo. Boop. Look at that bitch. Look at that. Where the hell did that come from? There's like a whole nother layer of wall all of a sudden. Okay, we'll do that. Um, see, I don't know if all my roofs have trims on them yet, but I'll wait until we figure that all out. Um, let me look at this. It's not turning out perfectly like the picture because I don't like can't have like all the angles that I want, but it's still coming out pretty good. Let's see. I feel like this needs something. Like we're missing something here. All right, let's see. Maybe we just put like this roof here. Oh my God, this is weird. Okay. Okay, and then I guess let's see here. I might actually get rid of these. Actually, no. I just came up with a good idea. So we are not. We are not. I'm gonna have to try to figure out the task of how to roof this. Or we could just make it another little gated area. Say, I can show you the way. Ba, 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 da, na, na. Tell me princess, are you magical carpet? I'm building a freaking house in the same style. All right, so it's funny as I wasn't even gonna play this character. I'm just over here building this damn house. I feel like we should make these more like pointed. We need some like you know how Madonna had that like pointed titty bra? Yeah, we're making Madonna's titty holder, okay. All right. All right, let me see what we'll work on with. With what we is working with here. All right, so far it's kind of like coming together like this. Um, ugh. And there's like I like this little cutout because I was like that would be kind of nifty. And there's like some weird little nooks and crannies. I was thinking like plants maybe. Um, but I'm trying to decide if I want to seal this off or not because it would be kind of cool to have like an outdoor area under her house where like she could do her cauldron shit here. This could be like a room, and then like she could enter these two and go underneath here, and this maybe have like a water fountain or something under it. Because that's kind of an idea. Because I was thinking, what if I did something weird and turned this into like a little sitting room or something, you know? Because you could put the fireplace in there. Um, be kind of like a tight squeeze, but whatever. I like the idea of it for some freaking reason. I want more of like a cottagey though, but that one's like massive. Maybe that would do better for like this room. And like these rooms, we could have like these big freaking doors, you know? I'm thinking maybe we could do an arch to where she could get, oh no, because then that would cover. Like, should we have it both ways? Or she can get in both ways? Because that would be kind of cool. Because then it looks like she's just hanging her plants from that side too. Um, there was a little fountain too. But yeah, I guess we'll do this. I want to put a bunch of windows like right here for some reason. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm thinking maybe some pillars because they have it like extended in the picture. Um, but I might pull it back just a tad and put like some pillars there. 'Cause I'm kind of making it my own at the same time. Oh God damn it! Give me this freaking thing right there. Yes, beautiful. Now that is what we needed. Okay, and then we're gonna add another one right there. I feel like that just holds it together, and maybe some here because there's like these awkward like gaps or whatever. We need to go down a level. That way we can have like some pillars, you know. And then these are supposed to just be like a bunch of windows. Like you're not supposed to be able to access this. I want something kind of like fun for this one. I know they have like the colored stained glass windows in one of these, so I'm thinking maybe we can find where are those? They got these, but that's not what I'm talking about. These. I wonder if we can do something that would kind of like go with the vibe. Oh yes, fuck yeah, that's perfect. Oh, like I actually want to put that window down there instead, so I'm gonna put this here. We're gonna get rid of this guy. I like that a little too much, actually. And then we could maybe put some like tall windows on the side there. Because this is supposed to be like pretty windowed out right there. Look at that. Okay, and then what's going on out there, Urbis? My cat's very talkative today. I want to do something here. I'm thinking like plants. So I'm gonna just kind of wing this. Let's see. We'll go ahead and put like some outdoor plants here, I'm thinking. Maybe we can like line this with like a few rocks. It ain't much, but it's something to kind of create somewhat of a way to, get in. Is it terrain paint? This. Oh. Um, and I'm thinking we'll just go with like some basic little flowers. Just kind of, just kind of randomly. We'll go big. Go big or go hard, they say. Because then that way you can kind of just like do one giant area. If I can get it to go. There we go. Beautiful. And then I want to put like more windows and shit, but we'll go with it as we go. But I'm thinking maybe, where's the terrain tools? I was thinking we could do like a sit area here, but part of me wants to kind of put like a little lake or something. Maybe we could put like a little lake here, or have part of her house kind of submerged into like a lake. Or we could do a moat. I might do that. I'm gonna seal this off actually, but we'll seal it off kind of like back here, I'm thinking, because then you can get that. And then I can kind of create like what I want to do. Because I'm thinking we'll put another thing here so that it creates this like wall effect. And what I want to do is put a arch, just like a basic little arch here so that you can come here and an arch here. I didn't want the rug. No. There, because that would like create, it's gonna be a big ass fucking house for one person and a cat. That way it kind of creates like a lower level, um, if you know what I mean. I guess this is all like wooded area there too, because it created a closure there. A closure. I'm gonna go down a tad here and just kind of like boop. Da, 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 da. Oh, you're probably getting hungry. My stomach's over here growling, guys. But yeah, no, this is actually coming together quite interestingly, I guess. I was not finding it to be like this. Um, let's see. Um, Maybe we could do like a somewhat different shading here for like the entry. I want to put like We do need to incorporate some dirt and stuff, but I kept thinking we can kind of work on that after I get some of the house decorated maybe a little more. I'm like, I think that that will help me kind of work with like the plan because I'm still kind of just like, oh, with the outer part. I'm like conflicted. Oh shit, I didn't even notice this guy. Let's get this guy. Um, I might just put some plants or something there. We're gonna have a lot of plants and greenery in this build. Uh, so I guess on the sides here, we could put some like plants here. So it looks like there's just like a bunch of plants and maybe some like vines growing down the side. I don't really know. I want to put some terrain dirt here for sure. So I'm gonna go to the little circle button. Um, Where's like the dirt? That's grass, flowers, stone, pavement, dirt, and sand. Okay. Maybe like this dirt. And we'll just go a little bit smaller because I just kind of want to create like an effect, that dirt is there. That needs to be like darker. That ain't the type of dirt that I want. And then I want to add like little spats of like maybe grass like throughout. So it looks like there's like some like dirt and grass kind of. Um, Outdoor plants. What is this? It's a big ass tree. It might be cute like in like the corner or something. Put the tree right there. Fuck it. Fuck that tree. I mean, it wouldn't be a big deal if I put the tree there due to the fact that like I'm really not going to use that. But that is a really pretty tree, but I just don't know where to incorporate it. Maybe we could put it like over here or something. Or like back there. I don't know. Um, I have like little shrubs or something we could put down here. I'm thinking. Oh, these light up. That made me a little too happy that they lit up, dude. Can we put like somewhat color? It is fall, so I don't know how well that will work. Maybe put some of these like bushes or something. I don't know. Tall grass, tall grass. Where's like wildflowers? Yellow flowers. We could do something like this, kind of like peeking out so that um, in the summer, she had some gusto color. And then I will just put some fun flowers maybe in the mix. Can you change the color of these? Ooh, she could do one of each. And then I kind of want to do like we need some more windows and shit here, but thinking maybe we'll go with just like a bigger window, like a brown one maybe, so that hold on. We could do like two of them here, like that, and then maybe create like some. And I have like vines because I know I did vines for the stairs. Um, Vines for the stairs. I think chat does not want to like connect today, so if there's anyone trying to chat with me, I am sorry. Hello. Um, But yeah, no, I'm thinking maybe like something like that. And then I want to put plants in these so that it looks like there's like stuff kind of growing, like a bunch of things. Um, just put some, oh, that's not one that goes up there. Okay, flowers. So I'll copy this purple stuff to kind of create the grass hue I want to do, like the long grass. And then what we're going to do is just kind of like incorporate like random flowers and stuff in there as well. So, what is this? Not really feeling that. They got these little tiny guys, but you can't see them. I don't like these. Like, what the frick? I really don't. Maybe I could put like a little lake creek thing there. 'Cause I wanted some water, like, in here. There's slower water, height to feel, rise water, terrain manipulation. We would need this tool. Because it would be kind of cute to maybe have like a little creaky thingy. And I'm really bad with tools, so I might have to fix some shit. Give me a minute. Oop, go back. Said I'm a noob when it comes to building. So I'm gonna go boop, boop, because I don't want it to like be too big. Kinda little creaky creak. We're gonna fill it with some agua water tool. Can I feel you? Okay, where is the little like outdoor water stuff? Maybe we could go in with like this flowery thing, or we could even go in with like these folly like leaf things. Um, don't you fuck around and find out, she say. Okay, so we're gonna just like incorporate just like some random shit here. I was like, I want some water incorporated into this build. It just seemed water lily pads. That is a must. And we could have some like we could put some like froggies on and stuff. Um, colorful lily pads, all the fogs. And then we can add like effects like mesquites, like mosquitoes and stuff. So they'll fly around. Um, little tadpoles, little baby frogs. Since we have these, you definitely are gonna have some tadpoles up in here. Um, bog log, cherry, little like water plants. We could like incorporate maybe some like around the area. And maybe some quack quacks. Okay. Because when you turn that on, you'll be able to like have like mosquitoes and ducks and stuff in your game. It's actually really, really, really cool. Like if I were to show you real quick, watch this. Watch this, watch this. Okay, hold on. I got maybe on pause the damn thing. You would get little duckies and stuff, and you can actually put like frogs on the lily pads and stuff. It's pretty cool. But yeah, no. So I figured I'd show you that little duckies and stuff. But yeah, we could do like a little water area thing and maybe like a bench or something here that she can like sit down at. I don't know why, but I kind of like this little dark bit. I feel like she would want to like be able to like sit by her pond. It's like maybe here, but we could do that. And I kind of want to put like some planters here so that if she wants to plant some like flowers next to her area, she can. So we can maybe give her like some flowers to do. And she does have a cat, so maybe she'd do some catnip. Um, and I want to do some like fun decoration right here. Like maybe we could do vines or something, kind of growing up the castle. Technically, it's like a mess. That's what the frick it is. It's a mess. Okay, I'm gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna kind of go in with like these other vines too, I guess, to create this like weird effect, like crap growing everywhere, I guess. Um, crap just growing everywhere. Ooh, put some maybe on the roof, to kind of make it look like it's there. Um, I don't know why, but I kind of want to put like some dumb stuff like this, just random crap. Maybe she has like this thing, and I'm gonna incorporate and move some stuff around, but maybe we can put this like here. There's all different types of ones, so I feel like she might have a few. And then like maybe in the middle she has like this cool like decorative thing here. And then we need to do something here. Ooh, I have an idea, and bear with me. I don't know if it's really going to work. But I just thought of something. And I've never done it before, so I don't know if it's gonna work, like I said. Where the frick is like the watery? Wait a minute. Earth, skirt that shit. I have an idea. Pools. Okay. Like I said, I don't know if this is gonna freaking work. This might be a bad idea, so forgive me. Okay, so it creates this weird like thing. Okay, hold on. Can I like change that back? Because I don't want. Yeah, I can't. Okay, good. I was like, I want like a little water area, but with plants around it. So I was like, how can I do this? Let's try maybe like a pool, and maybe we can go in just like with like some rustic crap, for the pool, and then we'll go in with the water tool that you can change like the water or whatever, and just do like some leaves because it's been sitting up there. Get in there. Let's see what type of plants we should put over here. I'm wondering if we should just do like, no, because that bush would be massive. I put it right there. It's like, should I just put like a bush there? Nah. He'd be like, Millie, girl, nah, you better check yourself. Like, nah. Some flowers, kind of. Actually, I kind of want to put like a little fountain or something there. It's probably in the water tools, ain't it? There's a pool objects. It's it's a beach ball, guys. Okay. Ooh, we could do this where we could have like bubbles and like shit coming out of this thing. I wonder if we could do that. Like pop it. Oh no, it won't go there. Okay. I thought maybe I could put it there because I know you could do like bubbles and steam. We probably could create that effect like it's fuck it is this? And it's a fountain. Oh my God. It needs to be in my fucking game. You can earth skirt your bitch ass right now. It no, I know. I'm gonna fix you. Okay, stop your shit. Okay. Stop your shit. You're good. Wait, I'm sorry. I've never seen this. Let me see if it actually does look like a fountain. It's something I downloaded. So, fuck yes, bitch. I like that. Okay. 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 We're gonna go ahead and do maybe like a. I'll leave it like that. Maybe I don't know. Let's see. Forget. Girl got distracted by the fact that the fountain actually moves. I didn't even know I had that. That's some excitement goals right there. Like when you get in there and you realize that the fountain actually works, and you're just like, oh, a piece of candy. This corner is ready to go. It's popping. Um, let's see. And this is like the entryway here. This is such a big build. I'm like, what do I do? Um, I guess we can start with like the entryway and just kind of wing it. I'm just gonna kind of be all over with this because it's such a big build. Um, so we're gonna just go with it. I might be going from like inside and outside, kind of just like all over trying to figure out what to do. So forgive me. But This was the entryway, so I'm thinking what we'll do is just like get like one of the lights a little lighter, whatever, so we can see what the fuck we're doing. Um, and go from there. So let's find some lights. I'm thinking like a chandelier would be perfect for like, or we could do like something creepy and have like candlelit. Fuck yes, bitch. I am down for that. Like a little too freaking much. Candle lit hallway. And we need to get an arch so that when you get through, you have to walk through like an arch. I want this arch, this like one from Werewolf Pack. Look at that. And I want to keep the stone vibes because I'm feeling the like older castle vibe. Um, and then the floor. I'm wondering if we should do stone floors. Do you think we should do stone or wood? Is my question. Should we do stone or wood floors? If anyone's watching, stone or wood floor, do you think? Because I have a lot of wood outside, but I do have these fun things that would be kind of fun to incorporate for like a witch. Like we could, I, there's these star ones too. I'm just like wood. I like the star floor. The star floor is good too. I might go with this. That's actually really fucking cool. Um, And then I'm gonna go ahead and just like put like a rug and just like some stuff that screams witch. Oh, fuck, that curtain is like sticking straight out, ain't it? Can we shrink that down? I like that, but it might be a little too much for you, girl. Is it sticking still out of the thing? Yeah, go back and make it big. I'm gonna test and see if my little lady can actually get up here since this is sticking out. I might have to get a different rug for, or not rug, freaking thing. Because I don't want nothing sticking up in my thing. Okay. You gotta test stuff in your builds sometime. So she could walk through it, but that's gonna drive me fucking crazy having that sticking out. Uh, but it's so cute. So I'm wondering if there's another one we can use, but because I don't want that sticking like through my floor. Should we like, let's see. I like that though because it adds like gusto. I feel like it gives it like a nice like effect. Oh, give me a minute. Your girl has a runny nose. I'll be right back with that. One second, guys. The the unboxing of my new desktop. It should be delivered here. They're saying anywhere from 1:45 to 4:45 my time. So yes, yes. This is the last day on this laptop. So this is gonna be like the last stream on this laptop. Okay. Sorry, I started following a very interesting lady from England today. Her name, and she's actually live right now because she's popping up and she's doing a hippie commune. And I'm gonna give her a call out because I followed her and she's very responsive and she's a sweetheart. Um, I can't pronounce her name, but it's spelled KR1P13Y. Okay. And she, holy shit, is amazing. I just like one day, like just this morning, decided, I wanted to kind of just like check out some other people on Twitch because I stream all the freaking time, but I never really like, let's try this. Like, maybe we'll try this one. I never really like look at other streamers, and go like check out other people. And so, does this look weird, guys? Maybe we can like, I like the other one better. But yeah, so I checked her out and she was hilarious. Like she's from like England or whatever, and she had a lot in common with me because she's into true crime documentaries and stuff like I am. But she had me rolling and she was just so interactive and she just gave me the inspiration to get up on here today and stream before my desktop. Like, so I just wanted to let you know, thank you. And she was talking to me. I joined her Discord and she's super sweet. Like, thank you. All right, sorry, your girl. I wanted to see that because I couldn't do the freaking thing like with the fucking um sticking out. So back to our entryway. I like this effect. I'm trying not to use custom content, but that is a custom floor. Um, but I'm gonna keep it because I like it a little too much. I like the idea of walking down the hallway that's just lit with these, and then maybe we can just have like a long runner. Because you know how like back in like movies and stuff, they have the long lit hallways, and then there's usually like a long rug or whatever that would be down it. I'm thinking maybe we could do something like that where we have like elongated rug kind of just like going down the down the thing, just like down. I'm having a brain fart. The floor, that's what it's called. Um, and I kind of want to keep it kind of like creepy. So let's go ahead and go in with a couple packs. I do want to incorporate seasons because, yeah, no. And then I'm gonna do life and death, and then we're gonna do vampires and realm of magic, and maybe we could do a little bit of werewolf because they might have some of like the vibe I'm going for. I want some classy, some vintage glamour, and we're gonna need pets because she's got a little cat. Um, what the fuck is it? Cats and dogs. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Um, but I feel like those packs have like the best building stuff for like, building stuff like this. So let's see. We do have these. One of these. This is like a big old rug. Let's see. What colors do we have? Like, would it be weird if I put like this, like a bunch of the rugs together, and then maybe we could incorporate like some of the realm of magic. Where are they? Let me see if I can find them. Oh my God, that chandelier needs to get incorporated into this house somehow. So I'm gonna put that somewhere. Um, but yeah, no, I was thinking maybe these realm of magic lights, like these ones, maybe we could kind of put them in the corner, as well. And I'm thinking like trying to think what would just scream entryway for me. I want one of these too because of the holidays. I wasn't gonna play this girl. I didn't even give her a makeover because of the build, but this build is coming out so well, I might end up doing something with her. Um, so we're gonna incorporate this. I want like entryway shit, like this is like wall decorations, not what I'm looking for. Cat stuff. Just don't know. I'm wondering here. I usually want to go all out for these, but I'm kind of honestly tempted just to make it be like this and like along this narrow corridor that you gotta walk down. And then I'll just put like a thermostat or whatever. And then we need a burglar alarm. One of these. I'm thinking it'd probably be better over here because it's like right by the damn door. But we would come into here, and I guess we could just like put her little box for like the holidays there. So that would be like the entryway you would come into. Is this closed off down here? Fuck yeah. Entryway, okay. And then maybe like if you come up here, we need to get this going. We could make like this is going to be interesting because the whole bottom level is leveled out too, but this is opened, so you have to like go into like a arch. So I'm trying to decide if I want to make like the living room and everything down here into something different. I have so many rooms. This is her cauldron room. I mean, maybe we could turn one into like a library, one into like like bedroom. This is a sitting room. That could be like a tiny bathroom or something. And then I'm just trying to think how to do it. Entryway. Maybe we could put. I'm gonna come back up here because I'm not sure. I don't know what to do with that. So I'm gonna come back. Like I said, we're gonna be kind of going everywhere with things just because like it's all over. Um, so why don't I turn this area here into a library? I like that idea. So I'm actually going to make this be a archway as well. Okay. We're going to have a little library. Oh, did that not work? Damn it. Okay. So I'm going to come in with just like a couple bookshelves and stuff and create a little library where she can kind of just like relax, do her thing. I'm gonna incorporate another fireplace in here because I kind of like the idea, like if you're going to the library, of you being able to come down, sit down by the fireplace, and enjoy like a snug little book. Um, Open here. I kind of want to make it more homey. Where's like the witchy? Okay, we're gonna go back to what we were doing for our pets. And life and death, vampires. We wanted realm of magic and werewolves. That's what we were doing. Alrighty. I like these chairs. They just give me like the vibe that kind of is like gothic but classy. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of come in with just like a few chairs, maybe like a little scratching post for whatever her cat's name is that she got, um, and maybe like a little area he could come sit by the fireplace. We can incorporate a little rug here. Maybe she wants like this witchy rug, and we can maybe change the coloration of it to add a little gusto. I'm gonna add a light so we can see what we're doing as well. Um, oh gee, look at that big one. That's a little too big, I feel. Um, Maybe we should go with something like this. That's better. I like that. Gives some gusto up in here. So look at that. Do something like this, and then I'm gonna come in with some bookshelves because this is gonna be like a little library. So we were going to go to like the study area to go from there. Let me double check my stuff real quick. Gee, now they're saying 2:15 to 4:15. My order is gonna take forever. I got crap to do today too. So that's why like me and my boyfriend were trying hoping that it would get here because I have to physically be here to give them a passcode and to pick it up. And we gotta go grocery shopping and stuff all before he's gotta go to work and the kids get home too. So this is why I'm like, oh my God. Okay. But yes. Um, Maybe we could just like, do this. I want to put like a little like table here so like if she wants to have a drink or something, she can like set something down like a little tiny what the fuck? I just decided not to do the packs. Like, excuse you. I had them selected. I might incorporate spa day because I actually really like spa day, like a little too fucking much. Like, I like the idea of your Sims being able to find a way to relieve stress because I'm really bad at that. I'm bad with stress. But yeah, no, I like that idea. Dude, I've already been building this house for 2 hours. It doesn't even feel like that. But yeah, no, look at this. And we'll go ahead and come in with some windows. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. I'm thinking maybe we just come in with these guys. Maybe like one big ass fucking window right there. And then we need to get the bookshelves. Where's like the study bookshelves? Thank you. And I want like the Realm of Magic ones, please. So I'm just gonna click Realm of Magic because those would be perfecto. Just thing is, do we do little or big bookshelf is the question. We could do a big and a little. When you're indecisive, you do a little bit of both. Okay. Look at that. Look at R. I like it kind of more spaced like that. And I feel like we need something on this wall, like beautiful. Mm. Ew. I do not like that curtain. Mm. Oh my god, ew. I cannot with that. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Look at that little sitting area. See? Ain't that cute? And then like let's see if there's like any trinkets or anything like that you can do. I know she's gonna want a damn radio. We'll go ahead and just this little music box maybe, but then we'll go ahead and give her like a little boom box too, so she has something to listen to, you know. I can give her this one. God damn it, get the fuck on there. So denied Satan. Okay, I'll just give her this one because then she can like prop it up, kind of, you know, like above the thing and listen to her music. So there's her little sitting area. I wanted her to have a library because then she can just like go across, and she does have a little library here too. But she'll have her little cauldron area and stuff that she can come down, her little sitting area. Yeah, no, yeah, no. Um, is this floor here? Yeah, okay. Then I want a computer somewhere too, but I just don't know where the hell to put it. Maybe we could put it like right here, like one of those little corner ones. You know, from like I think it's from City Living. Yeah, these. Let's give a little black corner desk here with like a little la la over here, and we'll give her a chair for her batucas. We'll go ahead and give her like this chair, just like a normal chair, and then her computer, because she does need that much. I'm like, do I want to give her this custom computer? I might just give her that. Actually, no. I wanted to use all my custom shit, but I'm like, I gotta think I'm gonna be switching and I'm gonna have to re-download everything. So no. Ugh. Um, we'll just give her this, and then if that's the case, I'm gonna change this floor up here because I'm not gonna have this floor tomorrow unless I go re-download it because I'm switching to my desktop today. So um, I'm gonna factory reset this computer. So we probably should come in with like some different flooring. I do have this Realm of Magic flooring. We could just maybe like do something like this. There we go. That works. That works really well, actually. I kind of like that a little too much. Like we might actually incorporate that inside the house. We can keep the stuff that's outside the house down there, but this light wood is actually really fucking nice. So put that there. All right. And then I guess what I'll do is I don't have a light here, so this is kind of like another walkway because you have to enter um, these walkways to like get in. So I'm thinking we probably could incorporate like a light there. I'm wondering if we should just do kind of like what we did in the other walkway and just do the candles down because that actually turned out really, really cool. What are those? Excuse me. Go. Oh, Sul. Dag. There you go. My cat's like, what the fuck? Erebus, I think it's buried, Bubba. I think your potty is buried. He's like, no, it's not. But yeah, no, I like the things. Ooh, or maybe down here she has these. No, stop. Or skirt that shit. And then she could have like a little thing like we did. Because I used that life and death rug. Ooh, I like this little stone thing from the Star Wars pack. We might have to incorporate this somehow. Maybe we can like make a design out of that. I'm gonna put that there and figure out a use of that somehow. Okay. Um, and I might honestly share this on the gallery when I'm done with it. So if other people would like to download this after it's done and use it, they can. Um, because I feel like why not share the love? Should we like actually make this bigger? Because we can upsize it to create that like effect that we want. Boom. Okay. Maybe we could put like a couple like spider webs or something to make it look old or like stains on the walls. Hold on, let me kind of. What are the spider webs? I know they have the ones that go in like the corners. I think they're these ones. One minute. Just kind of have some there. Where's the other ones? Some crusty dusties. Maybe a little bit of stainies from being outside. And we're still working on the outside too. Like I said, this build is a work in progress because it's really, really a massive freaking build. Um, I haven't done a build like this in forever. The last time I did a build, it took me a year to build it, and I did a vampire castle, and it was so big that it actually broke my game. Um, I spent a whole year building a four-story vampire castle that had a blood fountain, everything, and it took me forever. And then, like after I finished it, unfortunately, like I said, it broke my game so freaking bad that I actually had like I couldn't access it. It was bad. Um, but yeah, so this could be like the entryway with some spider webs and shit, kind of down here to kind of come in to her little witchy area. I don't know. I kind of liked the idea of the underground just kind of being like an area where we can go. She could do her spells. She could go, oopsie poopsie, practice, studying her stuff. And this is just a random hallway. Don't mind me. I need to incorporate some light in here somehow. So for now, I'm just gonna throw some random lights in, and we can kind of work with them as we go. Um, but I feel like I might be able to get this bottom level done faster than the top. Ooh, I know what I can do. I'm sorry. I could make this big ass area into like a bar and ballroom area for events and have a ballroom out here. Yeah, I gotta look at this build again for inspiration because your girl's kind of like having a brain fart on what we should do here. Okay, we gotta figure out something for this too. Shit. I don't know what to do with the upper area here. I'm thinking we can open this up so you can come out here. So I'm gonna put a door there as well. Where's the door I've been using that just gives me like happy? There it is. Beautiful. That way you can come out here because we have this big ass ledge. Like we might as well use it for something, you know. Um, just a matter of what. Okay, so we got that. I think this is a bar, which I did want a bar incorporated in here somewhere. May What, did something get your butt butts? My cat like jumped off the windowsill and looked all freaked out. He's like turned around, looked at his butt, like what the fuck? Something grabbed it. Maybe the bar can go there in that little cutout, and we could just like put a little like chandelier or something there. What is this? Ooh, I like the dim lighting for some reason. That is a vibe. My thing is, can my sim even get over here? We're gonna do a tester real quick and use this bar, so give me a minute. Let me see. Go here and just like do this real quick. This is the tester to see if we can get in here and do this real quick and use this bar. It's looking like she's going to be able to, so that's good. Okay, so we can keep the bar there. Okay, we'll go back to build mode. So the bar is functional there. I just wasn't sure because it was like such a tight knit little space. I wasn't 100% sure if the bar was going to work there, but it did. I want to incorporate like some plants though. Like I don't know why, but I do. Like maybe we could put something in this corner since there's that like awkward curve there, like a big ass plant, you know? Um, Ooh, let's incorporate some of these. Maybe like these pink ones. Do, do, boo, 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 boo. Get rid of this fucking thing. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one. Because then I would have like a pattern, and then maybe what we'll do is just kind of like, I'm gonna get rid of this light because I don't like that light. We'll go in with like a different light. Oh, we got the life and death ones that we could kind of like hang. Or get creative and like incorporate, since she's got these weird arches, maybe like incorporate some of these like city lights right there on these arches to create some gusto. I don't know if I want this to be an actual room out here. I might actually like just keep that as like something for the build out there and not actually convert that into anything in there. Um, so that might just stay like that. Or we could just completely get rid of um, this weird triangle part here too, because I don't really see a need for it. You know, we have enough like porch areas anyway. I think we could go without this guy. Look at that. There, we'll do that. Um, what the fuck? How did I not realize that this curved out and I forgot to put, we'll just put like a plant or something there to kind of create that effect. And then now I can move this tree. This tree was like awkward. Um, Give me a minute. Oh, there's a little frog thing there. Maybe we can move this. God damn it! Hold on. This freaking tree. I wanted it back there, but I don't know if that's gonna really work. Guess we'll put it here. And then I think I know I was gonna use this as like a sitting area, but I think I'm gonna get rid of it too because she has that one there. Um, Let me see. I'm gonna get rid of this one too, and just keep the bottom base because I'm just like they're so awkwardly shaped. It would just kind of be pointless anyway. So I'm just gonna close that off and do what we did. We'll keep the circle one as a room because I do like that as like a little circle room. Maybe she could have like that as a sunroom or something. Oh shit, for like the cat. I don't know. Get rid of that. Get rid of you. Come on. And then I'm gonna just get this fixed. Look at that. Look at that. Did it? Look at that. So now she can just have this little circle room, like I said. I feel like that's better because those like ones were just like awkward as hell to me. They just like sat out all fucking weird and shit too. It's like I don't even know what I would do with that. But yeah, no, I'm not going to use that circle one because I kind of like the effect of the lights that it's doing here for the bar. And then maybe we could just like, for fun, I don't know why, but I want a window cut out here so that you can kind of like see the bar. I'm gonna go black. I like the idea of there being like a window cut out so it can be like, hey girl, hey, and I can get it. And get it. Let me check my delivery. Ooh. Hold on. Yeah, that looks just better. I feel like the little triangles were kind of awkward. So I'm gonna go fix the terrain too, because I did spray terrain paint when that build was down. Well, we'll just leave it actually. I lied. Indecisiveness. Um, okay. Let's double check and we'll go down and continue what we were doing. But yeah, no, I was thinking like this would be perfect for like a bar cutout, and I like this. So that kind of is what we can do there, I guess. All right, yeah, it's still now saying like 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Yeah, so it's gonna be a minute. All right, sorry. But yeah, no, we're gonna go in. I like this. This is working out well. Um, I'm thinking here, like I said, I like the idea there being like a ballroom or something. Did I not put a door there? Okay, we did. Like a dance area. So maybe what we do is like down here is like a little party area, get together spot, um, for people. I'm gonna put like a tiny little archway so people can get up in here. Um, Look at that, perfect. Look at that. Oh my God. Okay, I'm trying to think like what we should do for like this room. We could always make like a guest room for like stayovers and stuff, or like when she has like people stay too. But yeah, no. I'm thinking we turn this into like a certain room, like a sunroom or something for like the cat, to kind of lounge or just like a little sunroom. So I want to get some like, what do we have from like where's pets? God damn it. I keep forgetting I have a cat, so like I gotta have that stuff. Um, ooh, we do have these like witchy windows we could incorporate. Ooh, and they have like all these fun fucking patterns all around. Let me fix that window because it's all janky. No, stop your fucking shit. You stupid. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, let me see what it looks like now. Ooh, I feel like we need to do that on this side now just to match. God damn it, I got my kid's Roblox song stuck in my head. Okay, what is this? Just like levitating in my tree. It needs to earth skirts itself elsewhere, please. Get rid of this. Fucking- Give me this. What is that? Get rid of it. Thank you. There, because that kind of adds like a cool effect. And I don't know why, but something is telling me I need to put a swing underneath that tree set. A swingy swing. What would that be under? Would it be outdoor furniture? Not this one. I want like a creepy swing. Oh. Like, I fucking dare you to fuck around if I dare beach. I fucking dare you. Okay, we're gonna go in just with like some dirt and kind of like make markings of like what would be like if you were to go, if you swing and you drug your feet to stop. I want to have that like you've swung. So we're gonna just create like some dirt wear here from the swing. And then dropping it down again, I guess. Since this was gonna be like a little sitting area for the cat, I'm thinking what we'll do is just put like a um maybe like a where's the cat stuff? Oh, gato, pets, animals. We can give him a little toy box down here, I guess. Just a little tiny room for the cat. Pet room for the kitty. So he's gonna have his little like toy box with his little mousy toys and stuff, for the kitty. Um, what the fuck is a pet bed? Okay, and maybe she just has like a little like cat tree or something in there for him to kind of like, lounge. I wanted it more by the window though, so maybe we can like, because I feel like cats would be like window, because my cat loves the damn window. It's a tight squeeze, but it works. And we'll put like a little light and just like a tiny little rug, like a cat rug or something like El Gato rug or whatever. She's gonna be like, don't you dare. Like she's gonna have this little like entry rug that states this is the cat room. And I feel like we need to get like a something that emanates this is a cat room, like maybe this fishy rug. And we'll get like a little light. I don't know why, but I want this to be like a shield for my desk area. Okay, don't mind me. Um, but yeah, no. Let's get a little light for the little El Gato real quick. We'll just give him a little basic, like he don't need. Ooh, we could give him these like plant ones. I already have these ones from like the plant pack, and I never use them. There, this is gonna be the cat's room. Little kitty kitty. He's got like a little play area and stuff to kind of lounge, um, and stuff down here too, I guess. I feel like that lamp might be too long for my Sims to get in there. Maybe we could just go in with like a basic little like chandelier like this, you know? And then I did want like a area where like they could dance and stuff down here, like if she were to throw a party. So I was thinking we could maybe like incorporate a dance floor maybe and like a bar. She's got the bar here, but like some stuff for like if she wanted to have a gathering. Um, okay, let me just kind of scroll down. Maybe she has like one of these like fountain tables for guests, where it's like she can have one of these like fondue things, um, for guests to come over like for the party. And we're gonna do like a little winemaking area maybe. I feel like that'd be kind of cute. If she didn't have parties and stuff, like she could just like bring out little bottles of wine and stuff for like everybody. Um, let's go ahead and do where's Life and Death. I know that there's some cool pictures in Life and Death. We could do something like this, kind of just like throw that up in the background. I want like a dresser. I want a desk. I guess we can do like this little stand here, kind of. Um, throw on a radio. Oh, this one like sits on the ground. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe a karaoke. It's like I wanted this like to be like the hangout spot, where she can kind of like have a good time, throw a party, have dance floor with her friends. Um, we could always just like do how the fuck? I guess I can hang up a radio again, like we did before, because I'm struggling. We'll just put the radio there. Um, and I want a dance floor so that like if people come, they can dance. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Because if you don't dance, it's whatever. You ain't no friend of mine. We can dance. We can dance. Do, 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 do. Okay. The fuck is the dance floor? I don't want like that. There's like dance floors. I see one of them now right there. Is this a large one? I want like a drop it like it's hot. Petite? No. Petite, medium, grande. Perfect. But I want it to be like Ooh. One that like you just come over and everyone's like, it's like you can go to the bar. I don't know. I'm wondering if we should just put the dance floor over here and do like a DJ booth over here, for parties. Because I wanted her to have like a hangout spot so that if she like entertained, she have a good spot. We'll just give her this DJ booth right there so she can invite friends over and they can have like dance parties and shit, witch balls or whatever you want to call them. I need the lights from Get Together. You gotta walk on this to fucking go through. There's the little party lights from Get Together because you could do like these little fun like areas. So I was thinking maybe this could just be like her spot, like when she has guests and shit. She's gonna be like, "Hey y'all." Yeah, she's gonna have like the nicest freaking house. Like, just make like a wall, maybe. I don't know how to do this. This might not work. Because I was thinking if we could do that, we could maybe connect it to make it look like this. It's like something you gotta walk through to like get through to the thing, and then we would have to do it on the other side. But I'm trying to like be cautious because like I want to keep that there. So maybe we'll just like, oh, that actually is cool because it looks like it's a fucking wall. Okay, here we go. And it just like kind of hides the fact that there's like a computer there. And then you'd have like a little entryway where they could go drop it like it's hot. Ain't that cute? Okay, so that works. And then her little computer area is here. So like if she wants to go like work. So she would have a library, a little drop it like it's hot area for like entertaining. There's this like cauldron area down here. Then we have a karaoke bar, which won't work there apparently because that is a door. So I'm wondering if maybe what we do is turn one of these rooms to a karaoke area. Or we could just like open this up. Oh shit, go back. I want those pictures. Open this up here a little more. And we can put the karaoke over here so that her and her friends can come over here and maybe sing some karaoke um, for entertainment. And we could put like a chair or something so that they can sit down here. Oh my goodness. Okay, yay. I'm wondering if we should just like copy the vampire rug that we did there. I'll figure it out, you guys. I will figure this out. Because if we copy it, we could always just like upsize it like we did to kind of make it bigger and just kind of create that effect. Oh, shit, I think it's turned. I can't tell. I think this needs to go bigger one more. And then it creates that